Hello. So I'm back from work and finally was able to get on my computer. I have my scotch here, so let's do this thing. Now today's video is going to be a little longer than usual. Well, there is no usual. I've only made 2 videos for like 2 minutes each, so it's gonna be longer than 2 minutes. I do want to talk a little bit about why I'm doing what I'm doing. So I'm very new to crypto. I started putting a little bit of money in Bitcoin when it was at $3,000. I think it was early last year. And I've kind of kept on putting $10, $15, $20 every week until it blew up over 20,000. I kept adding money until 20 grand, and then I stopped. It went to 65,000. I didn't do anything, but then, that tweet from Elon Musk crushed it. So I sold half of my Bitcoin at $50,000. But before that, I got interested in altcoins. I started looking into different YouTube videos, and I've been putting a little bit of money here, a little bit of money there. And, finding a lot of obstacles to overcome. I find a coin, I can't buy it anywhere, so I have accounts now with Coinbase Pro, Binance US, Gate.io, Crypto.com wallet, and you know what? You cannot do without a MetaMask. I resisted it for the longest, for as long as I could, but then I couldn't do shit without MetaMask, so I had to get a MetaMask wallet. So I got a MetaMask wallet. So the reason for me making these videos is basically, record what I'm doing for my, as I said, recording purposes, and also if it helps somebody like me who is very new with anything, that would be great. That would be great. But I want to make something very clear. Probably nobody should follow what I'm doing exactly and do exactly as I do. My risk profile is extremely high. I am not a risk-averse investor. I have been into stocks since 2017. I've done pretty well. I've crushed the market. But I have also seen 80% plus decline in my portfolio in a matter of weeks. And that has happened twice now, including the crash during COVID last year. But I never sold anything. I held on. I do invest in stocks on leverage. So these are all bad stuff people shouldn't follow. And the same with crypto. I'm not doing leverage trading on crypto, but I'm thinking about it. And I really got serious about crypto about a month ago. I have moved about $8,000 to $10,000 from my brokerage with stocks to crypto. And I haven't, again, sold anything necessarily, other than Tesla. But Tesla shares, I sold all of them. I made quite a bit of money. Not because I am bearish on Tesla. It's Musk pissed me off. And yeah, I was like, you know what? If I'm moving money to crypto, I'm just going to get my Tesla shares out of my Tesla shares. And that's what I did. And I started slowly building up my accounts over different platforms. So I use Coinbase Pro predominantly for fiat on-ramp. I get my US dollars into Coinbase Pro and then I move it around to wherever I want to. That's the way I have found. I'm sure there are cheaper ways to do it, but it probably takes a lot of steps, a lot of complicated stuff, and it works for me. It's affordable for me. So I did want to go get into the market today and show you a little bit of what I'm doing today. Uh, Good God, Bitcoin finally above 40,000. That is a wonderful sight to see. Wonderful sight to see. This, I'm still. I mean, as I said, I started buying Bitcoin at 3,000, so I'm still way up. But if you look at these charts over here, it's definitely out of that downtrend. Definitely out of the downtrend. You can see if this was the line, this is where it was consolidating. It pushed above that in the last 24 hours. If you go to the daily chart, also you can see that it is above. Let me see. This was a clear downtrend. It was hitting that line, coming back down, hitting the line, coming back down, hitting the line, coming back down, hitting the line, coming back down. Finally, it pushed through it. Pushed through it. So, from here on, again, I don't know where the market goes. I don't really care. I do trade options, but that's all I trade. I do not trade crypto. I do not trade stocks. I am an investor. If I believe in something, I have high conviction, I would ride it through thick and thin. If Bitcoin goes down to $10,000 in a couple of weeks, it shouldn't, but if it does, I will put in more money into Bitcoin, not take it out. Or try to sell it or panic sell it. Panic selling is something I never did, I will never do. That's when people lose money. So Ethereum, oh my god, over 2,600. This is fantastic. Ethereum has been making this nice little ascending triangle here. If you guys, shit, come on, look at that. That is a nice ascending triangle. So it's bouncing off of this line, bouncing off of this line, bouncing off of this line. It has to clear about right there, $2,900 for it to be in the clear, but I think that happens. There is no reason it shouldn't happen with the upcoming London fork and the 1559, whatever that is. Gas costs are going down. That would be awesome. Yeah, there is no reason, and Ethereum is becoming more scarcer than Bitcoin, so there is no reason Ethereum should push through that at some point this year, probably. So I look at these as overall market, to gauge the overall market condition. I'm concentrated in altcoins. My holdings, actually, you know what? Let me see if I can show you guys my holdings, what I'm holding. And this, oh, come on, I need to do that. So I use token metrics, as you guys can see over here. I'm on their hardware plan. That's the cheapest plan. It was like $35 a month. So it's a pretty good resource. If you don't want to, you don't have to use it. Nobody has to use anything. But so this is my portfolio. You see, Bitcoin is still probably the largest holding at 14%. And ETH at 11%. I'm gonna come back to my third largest holding in a second. Let's go around. I got Cardano at 5%. What is big? Oh, Eternity Chain. That's ERN, Eternity Chain. That's a NFT play, and that has been, other than Bitcoin, my best performer. So 7.8%. It has become 7.8%. I didn't buy as much. It's just performed really well. Another NFT play is Chili's over here. I have very tiny amount of money there. Where's my Matic? I love Matic. It says 4.4%. It's probably a little more than that. I will show you guys in a second. This is another token I love. Audio, look it up. It's the company is called Audius. They are basically Spotify and Apple iTunes, but better. They connect you directly to the artist. It's fantastic. Oh my God, ICP. That's the stupidest shit I've ever bought. It just performed horribly for me. So I got some Cosmos, Atom over here, Chainlink, what's the other big one? Some Harmony One, Cortesi, eGold. I got a lot of money in eGold. It has just performed horribly, but I'm staking it and forgetting about it. VeChain, 4%. Cardano, as I talked about earlier, is Synthetics, 3.1%. No, I am really excited. These are the big ones, and that's great. I am really excited about these coins over here. Look at this one, Alchemics, Alpha Finance. This is Chia Network. So Alchemics and Alpha are DeFi platforms, and I'll get into them, a little later, or maybe in another video. This is Chia. This is its own blockchain, Chia Network. It has a lot of promises. And then this is Polkastarter. It's a launchpad on Polkadot. Liquidity, another DeFi platform that I love. Now, you guys must be asking, what is Occam Finance? OCC over here. So OCC, it's my third largest holding, and the reason being, come here, we'll go to OCC. This is Occam Finance. It's the first launchpad on Cardano. And if you guys are keeping up, Cardano is supposed to be this whole new thing of itself. It's supposed to be better than Solana and Polkadot and all of them. And the first launchpad on Cardano, I think I'm pretty bullish on it. And the beautiful thing about Occam Finance, I don't know if I can go to the trading view here. It hasn't launched for very long. Look how well it has held through these dips. It has been in this range and hasn't gone down as much as the rest of the altcoin market. That's one thing. The other thing, the reason it's so big is because of this. So I have staked into this Uniswap pool that is basically ETH Occam Finance pool. So I put about $2,000 into it, half Occam Finance, half Ethereum. There's always the what do you call it? The risk of impermanent loss, but I am bullish enough on Occam Finance. If it goes down and they exchange some ETH for Occam, I will hold it for the long haul, and I'm gonna stay in this pool until this thing goes down to about 50%. If this goes down, the market APY below 50%, I'm gonna unstake it. I'm gonna claim my rewards, and I'm gonna go find something else to stake my Ether. And I'm definitely not gonna keep 70 of my Occam Finance coins that I have staked over here, or this 6.5 Occam that I have earned so far. So this is, I put money in here on June 1st. So this is since June 1st, and Occam is at about $12 right now. So out of $2,000, I've made about 80 bucks ish, I'd say. So that's not bad. What percentage is that? So you got $78 over 2,000. Well, let's say 1945. Maybe 4% in 14 days. That's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. And ETH price is going up. Occam's start to look up. We'll see where it goes. We will see where it goes. I think this will last for about 3 months or so, but I don't think the API will be this good throughout. So yeah, I'll have to take some out. Now, the other one I have is Alchemics. Now, Alchemics I'm also staking. Alchemics is this beautiful wonderful DeFi platform where you can stake your ETH and you can take out a loan up to 50%, 60%, whatever it is. And I'll do a deep dive on it someday. And you never have to pay it back. But your ETH will be locked up for a certain period of time until they pay it back, because they, in turn, put your ETH into other liquidity farming and get the interest from there. So you never have to pay it back if you don't want to. If you pay it back early, you get your ETH back early. And they will never liquidate your position. If this is not the future of finance, with no middlemen, no banks, nothing, I don't know what is. And I'm staking some Alchemics over here in this pool. I've got 0.338 Alchemics. My reward so far is 0.003. That's in, what, 2 days? 2 days. It's been 2 days now. So, okay, so that's not bad. Alchemics is going at, I think, $675-ish right now. 680. So 0.003 is how much is that? 0.003 times 680. $2. I've made $2 in 2 days out of $224. That's 1% return in 2 days. I'm happy with that. And of course, this thing has come down from. Okay, they don't have that. That's freaking. I don't know what happened. That's why I like CoinGecko better, because CoinMarketCap is silly. Let's see if I can get it to Alchemics. No, there's a higher price. Trading View. So this thing has come down, as you can see, from. No, that's not even it. That's a 1 hour chart. Let me go to daily chart here. $2,200 to $680. My average price is, I think, $780 where I bought. So this thing has dropped dramatically and only has a market cap of $254 million. Now, if you go to, I don't know, DeFi Llama maybe? And if you go here, Aave has $13.21 billion of total volume locked, total value locked. And we got Alchemics over here, 1.42 billion locked. So that's what, 1/13 of what Aave has. Now, if we go here and look at Aave, Aave has a market cap of $4 billion, and Alchemics has a market cap of $254 million. So if it goes, it doesn't even have to go to Aave's market cap. If it goes to $1 billion, that's a 5x. If it goes to $2 billion, that's a 10x right there. And I am farming it. I'm farming this token as I go, so I'll just hold it and see where it goes. The other one that I'm really excited about is Liquidity. I'm also staking that one. I only have about 27 tokens. That's about $450 worth. I'm staking it to get some LUSD. That's their Liquidity USD. It's pegged. It's a stable coin. I only have like 2.28 LUSD. I don't even know why I'm staking it, because it costed me more staking this than what I'm getting. But I don't plan on selling anytime soon. So, you know, this one has, actually, if you go here, let me see if I can find Liquidity. It's Liquidity. Huh, that's weird. Maybe on DeFi Pulse this doesn't seem to. Oh, there you go. Number 12. Liquidity has $2.5 billion of total value locked. Now, Liquidity as a market cap, I believe, is smaller than Alchemics. $41 million. Look at that. $41 million. If this thing goes to $4 billion, that's your 100x right there. 100x coin. So yeah, I'm excited about Liquidity and Alchemics. Also, Alpha Finance. I'll get into that some other day. Alpha is another one I like very much. Their tokenomics is fantastic. Okay, so that's basically what I've been doing, and I'll make more videos as I buy things, do this and that. Now today, I wanted to show you guys because I was staking some Matic, my favorite, Titan Matic on this pool. Let me go back to my Matic mainnet. Okay, so I put in about $380 yesterday on this pool, Titan Matic, half and half. So you know, do the math. Right now, I thought this was a degen farm, but Titan has done extremely well. It's at $38. When I started, it was at $34 yesterday. Now it's at $38. And that's why I have Matic has gone up too. So I'm at $415.83. I have already claimed, how much Matic did I claim? I've claimed about 10 Matics. And then, as I said, I only put in $375. I have claimed 10 Matics in less than 24 hours. I think that's pretty cool. Yes, I'm not holding Titan. Whenever I get some Titan, I claim it here. Then I go to Quick Swap and I go to Swap. And I convert my Titan, wherever that is. It will come off sometime. When I have more Titan, right now I don't have any Titan, so it's not showing up, and this is not a coin that just shows up. I can change that to Matic, and I got 15 Matic here, and of course I have staked 130-ish Matic here. And total Titan Matic deposited is that's the SLP as they call it, the liquidity provider token. I have 24 of them. And I'm getting an API of 1628. I did not think it was sustainable even for a day, but it has been so far. What I've been seeing though, this was at like $40, $40, $41 earlier today. It has started to come down, and I'm looking at the supply over here. It was at 4.04 million yesterday. Today it's at 4.18 million. And this is the stable coin that goes with it. It's a complicated protocol over here where it's partially stable. So it's 75% USDC and 25% Titan, I think. And so every time you mint iron, they burn some Titan. So you would be minting iron if you are, bearish and you want to be in stablecoin and stake those. But when you go the other way around and you burn iron to convert them into, you go more risky assets, risk on, into Bitcoin, Ethereum, or whatever you want to get into, that creates more Titan, and that means more Titan, and that's what's happening since yesterday. So I'm keeping a close eye on this. My goal here is to, and hopefully I don't jinx myself, to make about 100 Matic before I get out of here. If I can get 100 Matic out of here, I would be ecstatic. And hopefully this doesn't go down too much below $380 that I initially put in. Let's see. So I'm gonna do one thing here today, and then I'm gonna be out. This is by the way, my what I have on my Gate.io. The reason I use Gate.io, the only reason is there are tokens I can't buy anywhere else. So here, as you can see, Eternity Chain, this thing has been the best performer here. I got Audius, Synthetics, Cartesi, PokeStarter, Alpha Finance. I should probably be staking Alpha Finance as well. I don't know why I have it here. The problem is moving from here to MetaMask and staking. Then you got Chia Network, Card Starter. I was very bullish on this one. I'm not sure what's going on with this. This is like ICP. Screwed me over. Chile's Alchemics, a little bit of Bitcoin, a little bit of USDT. You can say Bitcoin has been one of the best performers here too. So what I'm going to do is I got about $100 here in in this account. I want to move them over. I do not want to sell my Matic, but Matic costs to move from Binance to Gateio about 13 Matics. I do not want to spend 13 Matics on that. But XLM is the cheapest one you can send over there. So I'm gonna do a test run here and move some XLM to here. Where do I go? Wallet, deposit. What am I depositing? I'm depositing XLM. I'm gonna copy the address, paste, and then I'm going back to here, copy the memo. You'll need a memo for this. Oh, sorry. Paste amount. I'm going to go with maximum XLM. See, this costs only 0.01 XLM. That's like a fraction of a penny. So that's why I like transferring XLM, and then I can change it back to USDT. Authentication. Let me see. What's the authenticator here for Binance? Yeah. Okay. Confirm withdrawal request. Go to email token. Let me do that, guys, over here. Okay. Okay. Now this will take a while to get over here. Yeah, this thing is freaking stupid. So I'm gonna check here and see when my XLM shows up, and if that works, I'm going to get the rest of my cryptos into XLM, convert them into XLM, and I am going to send them to Gateio. The reason I want to do that, I want to get some more Chia network and some more Alpha Finance. And again, as I said, I am not putting in hundreds of thousands of dollars or even thousands of dollars at a time. I put in $100 every week, $200 every week, however much I can or want to. I am big on staking. I love staking. I am going to do a video tomorrow about integral finance. Not tomorrow, probably day after tomorrow. Once I have my funds available in in my Coinbase Pro account, and I will move them over to MetaMask, and I will stake them on integral platform to earn integral tokens. Now, integral tokens are not trading yet. They moved it. Their token sale was supposed to be this week, but they moved it over to actually last week. It was supposed to be on the 11th. They moved it to August because the market conditions apparently were not good, and I think it was a good idea to do that. So I get three extra months to farm integral tokens before it starts trading. So yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that with, initially I'm gonna put in $500, and then if I'll see how much it's paying, and maybe I'll get some more money in there. You know, I'm gonna put in some USDC. You can put in one-sided. I'll show you when I actually put it in, and you guys will see what I'm talking about. So I think this is it for today. This was a much longer video than I intended it for to be. So thank you if you watched it, and hey, you know what? If you guys don't want to subscribe, that's fine. But if you do, that would be great. And you know what? Maybe hit that like button too. All right. Thank you very much. Have a good night, guys. Ciao.